G'day. Let's play Titanfall 2. This is Wrigglemania, aka New Zealander and also comedian Steve Wrigley with my Let's Play channel, Wrigglemania. I know if you checked out the old Fallout 4 permadeath run, the embarrassing 6-episode, episode 6 permadeath run of Fallout 4 that I tried to do, I was trying to be all serious, trying to call myself true RPG gamer. What a nerd. It's me, it's Wriggles, and I was just embarrassed. Embarrassed, guys. Embarrassed that I was going to be doing a YouTube channel about gaming, and then I realized this is nothing to be ashamed of. Gaming's fantastic. So here we are with Respawn Entertainment. I was a huge fan of Titanfall numero uno. Let me just crank up the volume in my headphones there of this game, the Game-O. I got flashy knobs and controls just down there. Flash gear. Gotta have the flash gear, guys. So you can see it says continue up there. I've basically seen the opening cinematic. So I'm going to go for a new game. Because I just wanted to make sure all my stuff was working, all my audio was recording nicely. Still got to get a pop sock for the microphone there. But we'll get that. We'll get there eventually. Got to remember to look at you, not myself, in the old screen there. Handsome guy, Wrigley. How did you get it all so wrong? So Titanfall 2, tit and fall. There's nothing like it. The old tit and fall. When you grab a tit and you fall down. Hey, and I'm not talking specifically about lady boobs. Mostly talking about man boobs. When I grab my own man boob and I go, shock horror, Wrigley. That boob is getting too feisty. You got to put down the donuts and pick up the exercise DVDs. So we're playing a bit of Titanfall. We're going to be hitting the campaign. It's my first time playing through it. I'm excited to share it with you. Hopefully, this is as enjoyable for me as it is for you. Hopefully, it's more enjoyable for me than it is for you, because I still fail to see how looking at me while I'm looking at this, and you're also looking at this while I'm playing this on the old Xbox One, I still don't see how this is entertaining for anybody. But I got a real kick out of making that Fallout series. It was real fun pretending that there's an audience out there listening to me, even if it is just you, Kyle, Tyler, and Mike, even if it is just you guys, even if it is just the crew from Bunch of Kiwis listening to New Zealander and also YouTuber Wrigglemania as the music swells behind me and I prepare to enter the world of Titanfall 2. We're going to grab some tits and fall down. So here we go. Okay, it's a lot of stuff there, a lot of info. Let's do this.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless.
Well, that describes
the
me.
Pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal.
Who brings a sword to a gunfight, eh?
Frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Want sword. And at first I was like, who brings a sword to a gunfight? But now I'm like, bring it on. Oh, look, here we go. A bit of story. Cooper's logbook. Dear Diary, the 9th Militia Fleet is en route to attack an IMC-controlled planet called Typhon. 0 civilian presence. Well, so now we don't need to feel guilty about killing civilians. See, that's good info there. I only know that it houses an IMC military research facility. We all know what that means, eh? It's going to be like, because it's in quotations, research military facility. So really they're going to be doing weird experiments on like kids. The only way we could get this Titan to function is by fully integrating the human mind with the Titan, and children's minds are more receptible to the computer interface. I can guarantee you, a scientist saying something like that, it'll either be kids or it'll be dogs. The only thing that can fully interface with the Titan is a freshly born puppy. Well, at the moment, the interface is perfect, but all the Titans are running around, drinking out of dog bowls, dragging their butts along the carpet, and pooping outside always. Very well toilet-trained Titans. Sorry, distracted. Oh, wait, I hear my 3-year-old kid on a first ever vid stream. He's going to love these robots, I tell you that much. What else have we got? Aboard. Oh, yes, aboard the James McCallan, which James McCallan sounds like every kid who ever teased me in high school. James McCallan sounds like every bully in secondary school ever. The kind of guy who's going to pull your pants down just for a few laughs from the other kids. My pilot training continues with Captain Lastimosa, a man who James McCallan constantly makes fun of for having a name that sounds like a deadly disease. I'm sorry, sir. You have chronic Lastimosa. And as we all know, anyone with Lastimosa is going to die in just a couple weeks. So sorry about that. He was a master level pilot though, so sad to hear that he's got Lastimosa and we're going to lose him. I'm not sure why he chose to be my mentor, but this is an opportunity I'd be crazy to pass up. And crazy is not my middle name. My middle name is Sensible Choice, which is why I'm not passing it up. This is an opportunity I'd be crazy to pass up. Luckily, my name is John Sensible Choice Cooper. And I'm going to press the A button to continue. And I'm also just going to shut my studio door. I can't reach the studio door.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper.
I'm going to use my microphone to do it.
Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Did not close it all the way. Thanks, love. Look, that's my wife. What a champ, eh? The wife, the champ, bringing in the G-Raid so that we can do that. And she closed the door of the studio for me. What a legend. Studio.
We have to calibrate the pod, Rifleman.
AKA guest room.
Until you look at both of those lights.
Okay, sorry, mate. I was busy. Just getting my G-Raid on there. Let's do adjustments here. Let's get myself cozy. I ruined everything trying to slam the studio door shut with my microphone. Probably not a good idea. This is like a 600. Okay, you want to
until you look at both of those lights.
just chill for a sec. Oh, look. Oh, and a game look. All right, yeah, I got you.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
It feels great, mate. Oh. Anybody else think it might be a good idea for Wrigglemania to turn off the screen recorder there so it's not echoing all over the show? Not a terrible idea. Glad we did it. Just got off to a great start, guys. Off to an A stat. Okay. I like the things
All right,
that out.
we're good to go. Let's
Sure.
see how much you remember from last time.
Nothing.
Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better.
Just jokes. Don't do that stuff, eh?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump
man.
kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability.
There's so
Once
much-
your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
Too much text on the screen, guys. Enable dork mode. It's a good thing James McCallum's not here, eh? James McCallum would be like, 4 eyes? Hey. All right. Bit of run skis. Slide. Just like last time. So the controls are pretty much the same as Titanfall 1.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Not bad.
It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up.
Yeah.
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper.
This
A
is it.
world that's not metal and smoke. The freedom to live in peace and prosperity. Good.
Whee.
Now you're moving. Under here, stay low.
Slide.
Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the items.
Cabbage.
In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
Giant anger rifle. Let's spray bullets.
Load your weapon.
No. Let down.
Get more precision. Aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want.
My 3-year-old kid likes to mess with my controller, and so there's a whole lot of stickiness in the buttons. And in particular, the look button has a lot of gummy gums going on in the old circly workly. Oh, look. I'll see if I can get these two reflections right in my eye holes and the glasses there. Just one. I've got a problem with this eye. It glows because I'm a cyborg. Okay, that's enough of that, Wrigley. I'm trying. I know, like on YouTube, you're just supposed to be about as the more irritating you are, the more of a following it seems that you get. So, I figure. Fail blog. Where'd you go, bro? Oh, there you are, bro.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today.
Wow.
Our time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue.
Dude, can we watch the
Follow
hurricanes
ghost
on this?
and find your own path.
Can we watch the hurricanes on the big screen? Nadals. What's my nades button? Classic. Your classic right bumper grenade situation, eh? Let's see. I'm gonna stick with the big guns.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Whoa, what a cabbage. Till they're second nature. What if they're just sort of like slightly off second nature? Not bad for your first time, Riggs.
Remember, you move faster when you're warmer. Give it a try.
Oops. Bit of a cabbage wall run situation there. Slide into finish.
Nice run. See the results board on the wall?
Yes.
Hit a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve.
Okay.
Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
I've got something special to show.
Oh, failed already. What a noob. You know some... Oh, look, see, here's Ghosty Mick. Can I do it again? Can I have a do-over? I really wanted to beat someone's best time. I'm still... Okay, so I'm still half playing Fallout in my brain, so I keep wanting to, like, tap the left bumper to go into VATS. I keep thinking I'm going to have a limited amount of sprint. I keep hitting the B button to... well, I keep hitting the left stick to crouch. What a woefully pathetic... I mean, I'm going to beat my own best time, but... Slide to the finish. Oh, no, I'm not going to beat my... Yes! See, that's me clicking the right bumper to get out of crouch because I'm so used to playing Fallout 4 at the moment, because it's like Fallout 4 is the only game that I've been playing for forever. Okay, I'm going to take off the G-Wasses. I'm just going to play without glasses, guys, because those reflections in the eyes there, that's got to be bothering some people.
All done with the gauntlet?
No, one last try, guys, and then we're moving on. You can do it, Gills. Missed him. Does it matter if I miss people? Oh, what a misery. Well, I clearly have a long way to go before I'm anyone of substance in this game.
You were flying that time.
Was I though? Yes! I'm gonna have one last try. This is it for all the marbles, guys. Then we're gonna start episode 2, actually playing the game. Misery. Oh, forget it. Forget the whole thing, guys. If this run through this timed little practice area has been any indication to anyone who's actually planning on potentially watching me play this game,
Try to get a little better each time.
you're only someone who cares about it for the sake of Schadenfreude, because I'm a misery. And also, I gotta beat this Anderson guy. Okay, one last try. Grenades, that's what I haven't been using. That's the ticket, eh? Let's try. This is it. I promise. And so far, this run has been worse. Oh, I've overtaken my ghost. Oh, man. I'm so, like, nervous about doing a good run. Woeful, woeful horror. Can it just be over, please? I'm from New Zealand as well, man. This is like... This will be on the front page of stuff.co.nz. Has been Kiwi comedian is absolute failure at Titanfall.
No shame in losing. The real shame would be to stop trying.
You're not from New Zealand, mate. That's where there is shame in losing. And see, I'm still fucking good. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't let the rage get the better of you. What's this one? Okay, maybe that one. And a few more of those. Remember how I said that was the last time? This is going to be the last time. We're going to get a running start. Okay, let's go, let's go. Run up this wall. Huh! Double jump. Go, go, go. Do the old sliddy McSlide. Come on, slightly better, slightly better, slightly better. Hey!
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you tell that son of a bitch. Or you tell him, that Regalmania did it. That Regalmania did it. That Regalmania whooped that butt. This is exactly how I play video games, usually by myself with no one around, and just a really confused wife in the other room wondering what all this noise is about. So it's really nice to be able to finally share it with somebody. I'm ready to see what's next. Thanks for watching part 1.
You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot.
Rock on. Oh, is there going to be a bit more?
Call one in.
More training. Episode 1's going to be basic training, so it's about time.
I'm ready.
Did you see me absolutely crush it on the training course, pal?
We're gonna need a little more space.
First, we're going to need a little more juice.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. The first Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan.
Booyakasha.
Look up to the sky. There he is.
Whoa, what's happening to my Titanfall?
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan.
Oh.
I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. You just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations.
Okay, it sounds like we're about to get into part 2. Thank you very much for checking out part 1. We're going to rock straight into part 2. I'm going to keep rolling, but I'm going to chop these up, chippity chop chop, so that they're all nice little clips there. Mainly because you might want to have skipped through the embarrassing first 24 minutes that was me attempting to do the training course. So cheers, mate. Gives us subskis. Gives us subskis. Gives a like skis. Better yet, gives us share skis. Let people know that your good mate Regalmania's got a gaming channel. You can find me on Xbox One. My gamer tag's Regalmania. Same as the YouTube name there. I've also got my other YouTube channel, which is just a Steve Wrigley YouTube channel where I'm posting legit comedy stuff. But this is just for any of my mates who are gamers who want to just hang out with me and play some video games. And if you're a Kiwi with a Let's Play channel, please hook into me, man. Let's get social on it. I'd love to play some 2PGs with you, some 2-player games. I'm looking for someone to crash through Gears of War 4 with me co-op style, even a crew. So if there's a crew out there and you want to be a part of it, sound off in the comments or flick us a message. Let us know.